Hello, and how are you? It is another day. I hope you're doing okay. And for me, I'm really excited. I'm here to introduce to you my book number 9. My 9th book. It's right here. And I'm really excited about this book. When it came out, I received the news. It's very good news. So the book is about Alzheimer's disease. As most people know, Alzheimer's is increasing. So it's a progressive dementia where you kind of forget who you are. You forget your family members. You forget everything you know about yourself. And that is not normal and it's not good. So Alzheimer's dementia is also very expensive. The people that are going to be required to take care of a person who has Alzheimer's dementia, and the facilities where you're going to keep them, because most of them you cannot keep them at home. You have to find a facility that takes dementia people. And it's not just any facility that will take them. Not every nursing home will take patients who have dementia because they require a lot of care. They require 24 hours kind of care. And the treatments that are out there, they are also not good. I hate to tell you that. I know we just came up with a drug that claims to treat Alzheimer's dementia, but it's very expensive. I don't know how many people can truly afford it because out-of-pocket cost is $56,000 a year for that one drug. And it's not a guarantee that you'll be cured. But so this book is actually going to tell you what has been missing in the way we try to treat it, because we are only focusing on one area and there's a whole big area that we are missing. All diseases start in the mind. Some people know this, some people don't. And some people also confuse the mind to be the brain. I know with Alzheimer's dementia, you will actually see the disease in the brain, but that's not where it started. It started in the mind. And there are so many theories out there, but none of that, some of those theories are actually true. Like when they talk about the microbiome in your gut, that is true, but it's only half truth. Sometimes they tell you it's genetic because there is this tendency of dementia to run in families. That is also true, but there is something that's missing from that theory. So this book will actually fill in the gaps of what's missing. So I'm excited about it, and you'll actually find out that you can be cured. You absolutely can be cured from Alzheimer's dementia, especially if you catch it at a very early on, before the disease has enough time to do a lot of damage. Now let me tell you about the statistics on this disease. Alzheimer's disease is usually called Alzheimer's disease or Alzheimer's dementia. There are about 5 progressive dementias, and Alzheimer's is the largest. I guess the proportion is the most common of all dementias, but it's actually also a disease. So most people confuse between dementia and disease, dementia and when you hear Alzheimer's being called Alzheimer's dementia and Alzheimer's disease, most people get confused, but it's actually talking about the same thing. Now Alzheimer's disease is actually a disease because it's affecting an organ in your body. But dementia by itself is an umbrella term. It covers so many other types of dementias. And there is almost 100 types of different dementias. But there is 5 of them that are progressive. So let me give you the stats on those. Alzheimer's dementia or Alzheimer's disease covers about, some statistics say 50 to 70% of all dementias. The stats that I have say 60 to 70% of all the dementias in the world. Vascular dementia covers about 10 to 20% of all dementias. Frontal temporal dementia, it covers about 10% of all the dementias. And then we have the Lewy body dementia, covers about 4%. Young onset dementia. When you see dementia affecting young people, ages maybe 35 to 50, that is young onset dementia, and it affects about 1% of all dementias. And this book actually covers all of that. And it also has lifestyle changes, because the part that's missing from science, I have it in this book, so it's gonna help you. It's a lifestyle change. There is something you need to change, and that something is not food. As much as most people want to blame dementia on food because the microbiome in your gut is affected, it's not food. So this book will help you, and I'm so excited to introduce to you this book today. So get yourself a copy. After you read it, you can get in touch with me. Call me. Let's talk about this. All right. Thank you.